I have already conquered the whole region, yes. Oh, this is the level. I hate this. I hate it. I hate this setup. Lone Wolf, you want to do me a favor and look in my spreadsheet and count how many warriors are left to get their perfect links? Should be around like 26 or something. No, it should be even lower than that now. It should be like 25. Maybe even 24. In that general area. Oh, thank goodness you can fly. It's only just occurred to me how much easier it is to go through these episodes with a flyer. 24 people left to go. 24, and we're about to recruit 2 of them. Yeah, so my dream is to just have less than 20 before we end this episode, but if we could get even more done than that, then, you know, even better. I am all for it. Frostbite is so stupid. It's way too good of an ability. Oh, this Snowrun is who I need to recruit. Well, I just have to beat him in like 2 turns. Easy. Please don't hit my Staraptor with that. Thank you. I hate mana in this game. Oh, I totally forgot. I have to evolve that other mana and register Musharna. I can do that after I recruit a few more people that need perfect links. Easy intimidation. Alright, Groudon, you may as... No, here we go, Groudon. Do this. Goodbye to you. That'll definitely recruit it. Perfect. You jump back down here because why not? Someone's got to get over to that Aeron and kill it. I mean, the best option for that would be Groudon, but he's pretty far away. Get you out of here before you can sleep anyone. Frostbite should be an actual ability. What, in like mainline Pokemon? That sounds awful. Would actually be horrible. Also 69, nice. Goodbye, Zubat. Did Nene just say I'm pretty cool? I am pretty cool. Thank you for noticing. All right, now I have to get someone over to this Aeron who can actually, like, kill it in a somewhat reasonable time frame. I hate level 2 floating rock. This is, like, the worst level layout in the game. Go back up here, because it's going to be faster to go in the teleporter, even if it changes colors. All right, everyone get moving over this way, slowly but surely. I need every single Pokemon available to get over to this Aeron and begin hitting it in the face. Freeze is only a secondary effect on like 4 moves. Yeah, but Freeze is also an awful effect and shouldn't even exist in the game. Because Freeze is stupid. It just makes it where your Pokemon cannot do literally anything, and the amount of time it lasts is completely random. It's very stupid. It's like, it's just a bad status effect in general. Having a way to, like, reliably make it happen is a terrible idea. IMO. It would just be very not fun. Sleep is not worse. Sleep is better because there are moves like Sleep Talk for Sleep, and also Sleep is guaranteed to have you wake up after at least 3 turns. Like, you're guaranteed to wake up from sleep. You are not, you're not guaranteed to get out of, yeah, it's like 2 to, no, it's at most 3. They changed it in, like, Gen 6. Freeze, I'm pretty sure Freeze does not have a guaranteed end time. Unless they updated it without me knowing. Sleep at most keeps you asleep for 3 turns. From my experience, Freeze can last any amount of time. It has no limit. Yo, I really need Groudon over here, like now. Groudon, free me. Yeah, Freeze is bad unless I'm the one that got the Freeze. Exactly. I'm gonna need, like, you're gonna have to cite a source on saying, Freeze has a guaranteed end time, because I don't think it does. Unless they changed it. Also, I'm pretty sure Freeze is only ended by, like, Scald in a fire move if you're hit by it. I don't think you can, like, if your Pokemon is a fire type and you say use Flamethrower, that it immediately unfreezes them. I'm pretty sure it does not do that. Again, unless it was updated. Alright, get you out of here, because Weavile can definitely hit better. Please give me the crit. This would be so much. I should have, like, hard focused getting Groudon over to this Aeron from the start. Groudon, get up here. It's a little late, but better late than never. Ow. Also, by the way, even if what you're saying is true, Sleep is still not as bad, because Sleep only lasts 3 turns. And there are many abilities like Insomnia and whatnot that stop you from being put to sleep. But I'm still pretty sure that Freeze lasts literally forever. Or not forever, but it's random. Sacred Fire is the only move that can thaw Pokemon and also still attack. Alright, we got this guy. Go ahead and drop him in Ignis, because he needs Darumaka. And really quickly, I want to get the Mana person. Where'd I put them? Avia? I want the Mana person sent over there as well, because I need to get Musharna. Yeah, only Entei, Ho-Oh, and maybe Smeargle can get out of it. Oh, did you look it up and was I right? Does Freeze last, like, an unknown amount of time? Because it's definitely that way in, like, Gen 3 to 5. I don't know if it changed in 6 to 7, but I know it was, like, I have been frozen for, like, 7 turns straight when playing Gen 3 and 4 games. Alright, I need the person from Greenleaf. Come here, Munchlax boy. You will get something that is not Munchlax. I did see the leaks for what very well may be the final Evos of, like, Grookey and, Sobel. I don't want to talk about it much for people who are in chat who don't want to be spoiled, but, from what I've seen, definitely don't mind that I'm not playing Gen 8. Grookey's final form, if they're legit, they might be fake, but they looked very legit. If they're legit, Grookey's was fine. It wasn't fantastic, but it was pretty good. But Sobel's looked like actual hot garbage. I just had a look. Since Gen 3, you only have a 20% chance to naturally thaw, so you could be frozen for the rest of the fight. See? I knew it. That's exactly what I thought, which is why Freeze is, like, the worst designed status effect. Only 20% too. That is just, that's less than a chance of burning on Scald. That is terrible. Before Gen 3, it was only a 10% chance. That is insane. Oh, but apparently if you have a certain fire move, you will thaw yourself. If you use Flame Wheel, Sacred Fire, Flare Blitz, Fusion Flares, Scald, Steam Eruption, or Burn Up while frozen, you will get thawed and then use the move. That's really good that, you know, a status effect that can literally freeze you or, like, stop you from playing the game for the entire battle can be stopped if the Pokemon that was frozen has one of 8 moves out of the, like, 300 moves in Pokemon. So I still rest my case that Freeze is the worst designed status effect in Pokemon, and there should not be any kind of move that can let you proc it. Honestly, if anything, it should be removed from Pokemon. What are my thoughts on Overwatch 2? I don't care, because I don't care about Overwatch, firstly. Secondly, like, unless it's actually significantly different, which it doesn't appear to be. It seems more like everyone's calling it just Overwatch DLC. It's a little ridiculous. Because Overwatch is like an MMO game, isn't it? Or not really MMO, but it's like an online thing. That's the kind of game where you should just be updating it for all time, not sending out a whole new game. Because everyone's still playing the original one and all. So that should be like, unless they're drastically changing it. If they're like adding a lot of stuff, then I guess that's fine. But if it's just like, hey, it's basically the same game, but we added more skins and also like there's a new map or two, I'm just like, that's basically DLC. And then also, you know, I don't want to get into all the Blizzard controversy that they've been having, but it really seems like Blizzard pushed out like a big announcement, which Overwatch 2 was, to kind of take away from people looking at all the problems they've been having lately. Yeah, I know that Overwatch is a first-person shooter, but it's like there's no story mode or anything to Overwatch. It's literally only online play, isn't it? Or I thought it was. I might be wrong. But if it's like only online play, like how Rocket League is, like that kind of thing, it's not really something you make a sequel to. That's kind of a game that you just continually update, is how I feel about it. But also, I'm not going to buy it either way, so it doesn't matter to me. It depends on the people who actually play the game. But again, I really just do not care, because I don't care about Overwatch. I never got into it. Trying to see, just by glancing back and forth between this and my, oh, there's Tyranitar Boy. Just by glancing between this and my list, if I see any names that I know don't have their perfect links yet. I don't think I'm seeing any. Senna does not have her perfect link. So she needs a, oh my goodness, up my throat. She needs a Beedrill, so we need to go to Spectra. If I could find one more person, that would be perfect. Yoshiaki, that sounds like I have not gotten your perfect link, but according to this list, I already have. Yoshitaka is who I was thinking of. I don't have his perfect link. Madoka Magica, I'm pretty sure I have yours. That's another thing I need to eventually watch is Madoka Magica. So many anime to watch, so little time. I think it's just the person in Spectra that we need. Oh no, Harutaka. He needs Gible and we don't have his. Alright, so we need to go to Aurora and Spectra. Let's get it. And then I'll send them to you guys. Alright, I'll put you guys in Aurora. And then the other group goes to Ye Olden Spectra. Where's the other group? Like where? Oh, they're in Illusio. To Spectra! The only thing I ever hear about Overwatch nowadays, this is completely like, I have never played Overwatch in any way. I don't keep up with Overwatch news at all. The only thing I know is hearsay I've heard from the internet and specifically from a few of my friends who played Overwatch. And some people that aren't my friends, but I know them, like they're acquaintances, and I've heard them talk about Overwatch. All I ever hear about Overwatch is how much everyone is upset with the way it's handled, and that the game has gotten worse, and they refuse to, like, do good new things with it. That's all I ever hear about Overwatch. So I'm just not intrigued or, like, care at all about Overwatch 2. All I ever hear is people complain about, like, they could do so many good things with Overwatch, and they just choose not to, and also, like, the game has gotten worse over the years. That's just what I hear on the internet. I don't know if it's any amount of true or false or whatever. That's just what I often hear. Is this Nene right here? The Zubat? It probably is her. Abracadabra. I'm gonna have to kill my Frostlass, but oh well. It's worth it to get the Zubat out of here. Double kill. One of them I did not want to get the kill on. Now it's just this Duskull. You know what? Go ahead and do this. Typhoon! I'm definitely going to be able to kill you between Brave Bird and Volt Tackle, because I think I can hit you with both. And I believe this is Duskull is the person I'm trying to recruit, probably? most likely. I win. Yes, Senna. That's who I needed. I need to look at how many Pokemon I have total now, because I might be recruiting too many people. Alright, you go to Ignis with the rest, which is where we have to get Darumaka from. I don't think Darumaka will spawn in Ignis unless I level the area up, will it? I can't remember. And then the other one was Aurora? Yeah. The Stratini boy. Oh, and Gible is a Swarmmon, isn't it? So I think I'm going to need another password, Raptor. I'm going to need the password for Gible so we can get that done. Unless it's not a Swarmmon. If it's just a rare spawn, then we'll have to level up Dragnor. Go ahead and immediately use Inspiration. This fight is probably only going to last 1 turn, let alone 3. It definitely won't last more than 2. Oh, I'm probably going to kill, like, all 3 of these guys right here. Die. Or at least get them really low. That poor Starly is so dead. I got a crit. Nice. Gible is a Swarmmon. Yeah, I need a password for that then. We'll get Gible knocked out. That'll be another perfect link done. Oh, I gotta stretch. Triple kill. No, I can't reach. Do you have a range buff? No! I can't hit that thing with a psychic move. I might be able to get it. Oh, no, I meant to use Yukimura's ability, but I double pressed by mistake. It's fine. Now I can Aqua Tail it. They sure showed me. It did take 2 turns to win. I probably couldn't have one-shot it with Flamethrower anyways. Ah, well, maybe. 2 official codes for Gible. Could try using one of them. I don't know if I've used the official codes or not. I don't really care either way. Just, you know, if you guys could find a password that could be used and drop it in chat, that would be awesome. All right, you need Gible. I think this is 4 people we have now who need perfect links, so I'll probably stop looking for a little bit, get these 4 their perfect links, and then get back to looking again. I think that's how I'm going to do this little do-si-do. So, first of all, no, not info. I need equip. I'm also going to have to take a bathroom break here in a minute. Too much Gatorade going through the system. Alright, you need a Moonstone, which I should have, because those carry over between episodes. Wonderful. So we can get Musharna and get it registered, and then I need to get a Darumaka to spawn. Not a Darumaka. I think I have to rank this place up to get Darumaka. So you know what I'm going to do? Is, first of all, I'm going to try and put in this Gible password that I've been provided. Capital L, capital T, lowercase b, then a 3, lowercase n, and another 3. Capital R-Y-J. And then 8. That has already been used. Oh, Lone Wolf's already got another one. Capital J. 3. MM. Capital J. R. 9, R, capital X8. All right, that one worked. There we go. I think this is the last person who ever needs a Gible, like ever. So I'm actually going to move you guys. I need a B drill, so go to Chrysalia, I guess. And I'm going to move the main group here. I think I have to level this thing up to, like, level 2 areas to get Darumaka to spawn. So I'm just going to have these guys work on leveling everything up for a little bit. Get this Darumaka up in here. Oh yeah, this is the Super Wisdom team too. They're gonna blow it out of the water. A level and a half. That is indeed the last person that needs Gible. Perfect. That'll spawn the other area. Do you need level 2 areas for Darumaka? Maybe Darumaka will spawn in the level 1 floating rock. I don't know. We'll see. Is there a Beedrill over here? No Beedrill. I'll just have you guys try and level this place up. I don't think you'll get it in one, but that's fine. Oh, you did get it in one. Nice. So now we need Beedrill. We're about to spawn the... whatchamacallit? About to spawn the Gible. Beedrill, Gible, Darumaka. Then we have one other person who needs their perfect link. What was it? I don't remember the other person's name. Gibbler and Cragspur. Well, guess where I'm going? Really quickly, see if a Darumaka spawned in here. No. No. Alright. You know what? I should go ahead and level that place up again then. Hit me with that level up on the floating rock, even though I hate level 2 floating rock. Boom, he's done it. And actually, if I split the team in half when I spin money at the bank next time, I should be able to get both of those to level 3 in one month. Is there a Beedrill here? Before I go. No. And no. Alright. I mean, there was a Beedrill there, but someone owns it. And unfortunately, I don't have a snag machine. So you guys get over to Cragspur. Let's get these Gibbles. Rise up, gamers. Let's get these Gibbles. 4 whole Gibbles. That's a lot of Gibble. Yeah, Floating Rock in general is pretty awful. I agree. But Floating Rock level 2 is the worst of the worst. Alright, so it is my Prinplup guy that needs to link with one of these. And also, I've just realized Prinplup is like the best option for killing them. Has to be level 2 Floating Rock or Cave for Darumaka. Alright, so we've already got a level 2. We're good to go then. I just really hope it doesn't spawn at the Floating Rock. That's one Gible dead. And that 75 HP Gible is probably the one I'll link with, because it has the most HP and therefore would take the longest to murder. Also, I need to remember these things have Dragon Rage, which is a hassle to deal with. This mana is just here to evolve and then let me use it to do the thing. To register Musharna. Really wish you hadn't hit my Prinplup. That's really important to me. Ah, nice and dodge. Yeah, he can't even hurt you. Go ahead and take him out. I was really hoping to hit my Joltik, you would hit your friend there. Oh, well. Fingers crossed we get this first go. Please? We're getting, like, we didn't get, like, hardly any of the special orbs that give more points. It's really disappointing. Oh, well. We'll definitely link it next time. I'm gonna go for you first. Hold up. What's your ability? Eh. You got lower HP. And honestly, there's not even a point in moving mana. Man, first my leg was itching, now my nose is itching like crazy. I hate it. I'm too itchy today. Yeah, go ahead and kill the mana. I'm pretty sure it'll still evolve, so I don't care. Goodbye, mana. That's gonna be the end of Joltik. You did well, drawing aggro. Thank you. You know what, honestly? Like, focus on killing these things first. Yeah, get that one out of there. And then have Munchlax and, we'll have Munchlax and Duskull over here weaken up this bad boy. Oh, wow, Munchlax does way more damage than I expected. Well, he is at 40% link now that I look at it. That makes a lot of sense. Please flinch. Beautiful. Actually, Duskull and Munchlax could probably kill that thing on their own this turn if they don't miss. Let's find out. This doesn't really help, but whatever. As long as Astonish does, like, Yeah, it should do 5 damage. You're dead. Goodbye. They've done it. And now I just have to link with this bad boy. Come here. I love Piplup's evolutionary line. Piplup and Empoleon especially. Prinplup is like, it's okay. It's a bit of an awkward mid-stage. But Empoleon and Piplup, love them. But I will say, I think moving on to Garchomp is a good upgrade. Personally. Alright, is the Munna still gonna evolve? Yeah, there we go. And then we just have to use it in one fight to register it. Which we will do when we go for the Darumaka. Man, this Pokemon is worthless in this game. It's so bad. But I need that complete Pokedex. Gallery, whatever you want to call it. Alright, next month. Alright, next up, Darumaka and other thing. Looking for Darumaka and Beedrill. No Darumaka. No Darumaka. Alright. Well, you know what? I may as well level that place up to level 3, so that, because I'd rather do level 3 Floating Rock than level 2, personally. Do this. That should should max that, yep. And then the other 3 should be able to max out the Floating Rock. If all goes according to plan. It must suck for Kanbei to be like, Kanbei, you're so smart. A wisdom stat of 98, that's amazing. And then it's like, it's not 100 though. Why can't you have 100 like Shingen and Motonari? That's unfortunate. Are there any Beedrill here? No. Also no. Very upsetting. Your boy needs a Beedrill. What does the other person that I have need? Darumaka, Beedrill, and what? Because you've got Gible. You're done. So I should actually check you off the list before I forget. Harutaka is finished. You're the Darumaka guy. You're the Beedrill. Dosan, what do you need? You need an Ekans. That seems like it would spawn very regularly at Viperia, does it? It does! In fact, it's the only thing there right now, so let's go get it. And register this Musharna at the same time. Come to me. You snack, you. If only Jessie was here to see me welcome a snack with open arms instead of murder it like all the other snacks. She'd be so proud. I really only need to send Joltik out for this because I'm just going to link with it and then be done. I'm going to go ahead and check him off the list too. What was Dosan? Dosan, you're done. Or as good as done, at least. Prep the link, please. That'll do it. One more. One more. One more. One more. All right, don't get out of hand here and take away the only Ekans available. I have the high ground. It's over. Ekans Skywalker. I almost ruined it. I was too busy trying to come up with some kind of clever wordplay between Ekans and Anakin, and I just couldn't do it. There was nothing to be done to make a clever wordplay out of it. Yo, but Dosan is done. Let's go. And we have Musharna registered. Let's go again. I love it.